Greetings, Virgo, and welcome to your daily tarot. My name is Ingrid. For those new, and let's dive in and see what it is that the Water Oracle has for you today, Virgo. And I hope you're doing well and cooling off, and by getting into the water, tapping into these planetary waves. You're on a soul mission now. You might not even know it, but you're getting a spiritual upgrade, and that is coming in because you're trusting this inner calling now. You're hearing it both in your dreams and in your daily awakening as you move around. And you're asking for guidance, and you're getting it because you're calling in this a soul team. You're just feeling that you're walking out of yourself almost into this new destiny. You don't even recognize where you are, who you are. And you're moving toward the Isle of Avalon. Well, Virgo, that could be significant for you, but you are in a time of healing, rejuvenating, and returning to wholeness because a transformation is happening within you at a soul level. You might feel it physically. You might be actually feeling very tired, very exhausted, just wanting to rest and lounge. But that's because you're getting these clear waters. And when we're downloading purified thoughts from our higher mind and vibrating at a different level, you're needing a clear vision. And that vision comes from going inward, and opening the third eye could be important. But there is a confirmation coming that this is the right timing for an opportunity to present itself. So that is what I have for you today for my Virgo. So let's check in and see what is it that we need to know about the planetary wave. You might be riding a wave or feeling this quantum wave, the interconnection. You could be feeling deeply connected to someone or people around you. Maybe it's about money, about finances. This soul mission is getting balanced financially so you can trust the inner call and to move out of any kind of financial self-sabotage. If you've made some poor decisions financially because you're just hung up mentally, maybe having old belief systems that you have to hold tight to your money, there's not enough, you need to look out of that. Take that blindfold off and trust there is an inner calling. And it's coming from the Isle of Avalon. And if you've been feeling a bit despondent, bored, apathetic, you need to heal these three relationships or situations that have not worked out and disappointed you, because you're receiving from the heavens this new love, this new opportunity. And it's going to be transformative. When you drink of this cup, it's going to transform you to this inner soul team. So take that. It's an invitation to socialize. And you might be balancing work and trying to socialize, get out there, connect to others. You're returning to wholeness and balance. Balancing your finances, working maybe 2 jobs right now, but you're ready to adapt to the ups and downs of life and to come away from and break free of any nightmare. If you've been anxious about your money, will you have enough? Will you get through and feeling bored at your work or at opportunities? You're going to transform that. You're coming into wholeness. And what is it that we need to know about your clear waters? You're clearing up the waters now. You're getting a clear vision, and confirmation is coming around a partnership that's going to bring you a lot of happiness. This is a union, a twin flame, maybe a past life connection, but you're going to celebrate it with a lot of abundance. This is the opportunity that's coming for you. So let go of the nightmare. Get out of that negative mental thinking and really see how much abundance you have around you. And use your intuition with the High Priestess, Pisces energy. To just psychically know this is the high vision of the High Priestess. You have that clear vision. Use your intuition, your dreams, your psychic abilities are growing. So you can break free of any strategy that has been tricking, deceptive. You're going inward to see what's really true about yourself, self-knowledge. If there's been any setbacks due to lying, cheating, or stealing, whether it's you doing that or someone else, you're going inward. You're taking time out to get clarity on that. And so you can make a choice and make a good decision, because there are choices that are going to be made that could lead to a tower, a moment. So deeply connect to your intuition, what you know is right. So why is this a tower here with the Seven of Cups? Well, the Emperor. Well, this tower moment that's going to lead to opportunity, choices. Maybe you might be in a delusion, a daydream. You have 2 sevens. So there is a sense of maybe some kind of deception around a choice that looks good on the surface, but you need to really be the boss. Get the details, take action, look at the structure, look at the details, be the divine masculine, because that's going to help you see the truth about this is an old belief that has got to come down because it's no longer working. And that's Virgo energy, and this is Mars, Scorpio energy. You're seeing something truthfully about an ambition, perhaps, a relationship, something that maybe was generational, that was built, that didn't work. It wasn't working. And so you're, even if you have self-sabotage or you don't just feel entrapped, you're going to see through this with some strategy. It's a lot of mental energy that you need to bring to this decision. And the decision's coming because you're going to boss up and look at it from the perspective of a business person who is very well versed in problem solving of a financial nature, and who can take leadership and create the life they want financially. And you're using your intuition and your psychic abilities and your dreams and your just gut knowing to know whether this partnership is going to be right for you. And this could be love, or it could be just a social kind of connection. But you're going to look into that because you've been disappointed in the past, and you've been going with the ups and downs and maybe really worrying at night, not sleeping, in a nightmare about your finances. But it's going to come into a new opportunity. Perhaps you don't even see this coming, with a union with somebody very different, unique from you, that people want to celebrate. And they want to celebrate it with this sense of coming into power, authority. This is the divine masculine. This could involve a boss, a father figure, someone who is very powerful in the 3D, but also has gone through the battles of life. Someone who makes good choices based on wisdom and truth, and sees when a structure has to come down because it was not a good choice the way it was built. We want that. We want to move out of that kind of entrapping situation and power up financially. And that is where your celebration is going to lie. A partnership based on hard work, knowing how the 3D works, being able to make good decisions financially, work with strategy, be able to develop this leadership capacity, and to receive this love coming in with a clear waters. You're purifying your waters so you can come into a confirmation that it's the right timing for this opportunity and love. So look into that now. This is beautiful. for you. And if this resonates, Virgo, I'd love to hear from you in the comments. So like, share, and subscribe, and that way you'll get these readings I do for you on a daily basis. So sending you love. Let me know how this story is unfolding. It's amazing. A lot of power. You're coming into your personal power today. Sending you love. Bye-bye.